Howdy, folks. Guess who? Peekaboo. I see you. Hey, it's David Snell with ExecutiveRestoration.com. Got mold. We have the cure. And our special guest for the night is Finley Surgeoner with BioPro Restoration. Come on down.
Good morning, Brother Dave.
Good morning, Vietnam. Finley, what a beautiful day we have. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood we have. Thank you so much for being with us, being a part of the team here on YouTube, Executive Restoration, Got Mold, We Have the Cure, of course. YouTube channel, you're always so wonderful being one of the special guests, one of the special stars. And as Wolfman Jack would say, what did Wolfman Jack used to say? Do you remember?
I'm trying to remember, Brother Dave.
What's one of his sayings? Did he used to go like dynamite? Or is that JJ?
Dynamite.
Or is that JJ from What's Happening? JJ, yeah.
That was JJ from What Happened.
JJ from What's Happening. But we're gonna have some good times here. Let the good times roll. And we're gonna be talking about, when people eat, what kind of noises do they make, Finley? I'm sure you've heard people eat their food. Yum, 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 yum. Doesn't that taste good? Oh, people make all kinds of noises. Be like, What kind of noises? What kind of other noises do they make, Finn?
Like slapping the hogs.
Like slapping the hogs. I tell you, one day I went into this trough. I won't tell you what kind of restaurant, but it was like a buffet, and it just looked like they're pigs feeding at the trough. They'd be going like, One guy was saying, boy, this is good, So people making all kinds of noises, but anyway, I'm just always amazed wherever I go. All the noises that people make when they eat. You know what I'm saying, Finn? So,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So, how do you feel about this corona, Finn? The corona and what's going on in the world? What's going out on the street? What's the word out on the street since I haven't been out on the street? What's the word? What's the good? Can you give us an update?
Well, people are definitely cautious.
People are definitely cautious, right?
And also scared.
Scared,
And, but yeah, people just need to wash their hands and stay clear from people and wear gloves or masks if you have them.
Right.
And just make sure you wipe things down.
Right.
And don't touch your face, mouth, nose, or nothing like that. So.
Right. What about social distancing? Is that needed? Is that necessary? Social distancing.
I say it helps, but the main key is not touching your face and not being around people that might would cough or sneeze.
Right.
Because when you cough or sneeze or touch your face or mouth,
right,
them are the two ways to definitely get the virus.
Right. Right. Okay, so so we don't want to do any of that, right? Okay. Well, I hope I didn't give anybody the coronavirus over my YouTube. Just kidding, people. I don't have the coronavirus. At least I hope not. Now, what about people who sniff and snort and things like that? Is it possible they could have it too? What about fevers? If somebody's got the fever, is that possible?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Good chance. Fever, nauseous. What about diarrhea? If they have diarrhea, is that a possibility?
Yep, possibility.
Diarrhea, nauseousness, throwing up, morning sickness, things like that.
Yep, and also tightness of your chest.
Oh my. Tightness of the chest. Okay, got you on that. Well, I guess tightness of the chest means that Feels like an elephant sitting on your chest, maybe, perhaps.
Yes.
Right.
And there was one guy on YouTube here in Ohio that was on YouTube. He said it kind of felt like glass. There was glass in his lungs.
Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, me. And what about the eyes? What color should the eyes be? Should they be cloudy? Should they be pink? Any particular color the eyes need to be?
That I don't know, Brother Dave.
Right. Anything? What about bleaching? What about bleaching our hands? Bleaching our things that we touch? Things like that? Wet wipes, baby wipes, anything like that?
Oh, yes. Yeah. I mean, most everything that you just said as far as some bleach water, I guess even peroxide and wipes, and they're actually now starting to sell Microban in the stores.
Right. I saw that at Walmart.
Yep, I think so too.
Yeah, I saw that at Walmart a couple weeks back. So I guess Walmart's doing the Microban thing, antimicrobial, right?
Yep, and they've been around for years, Brother Dave. I mean, you could probably tell me how long they've been around, but I used to use that stuff on some jobs.
Right. Now, could they spray Microban on toilet seats and things like that?
I would, but then I would come back and wipe it off with maybe water.
Right. Now, another big thing I hear on the news these days is people are flushing their baby wipes down the toilet. And I want to talk a little bit about this, folks, as far as doing that. Baby wipes are not like toilet paper, okay? So if you're on a septic system, that stuff doesn't typically, I know they say that it's okay to do. I've seen too many instances where it is not okay to do. They do build up. I would not flush them in your septic system. I would put them in your wastebasket. If you got city water, I've also seen plugged up city sewer for people who put that in their toilets, okay? It's not like toilet paper. It's a lot more durable than toilet paper. So don't make that mistake unless you want a very expensive plumbing bill. And if you want a very, very expensive plumbing bill, you have that, because I know so many people who have said, "Hey Dave, it says they're flushable." I said, "Yeah, okay, they're flushable, but they got to go somewhere. They're not breaking down." So,
No.
it's so I would just steer clear of baby wipes as far as putting them in your toilet. So just put a little waste bucket by your toilet with the bag in there, and when you fill the bag up, just put the bag over it and go throw it away. So we don't have any kind of odors, you know what I mean? So it doesn't smell. So, are there any other tips that you have out there, Finley Surgeoner, with BioPro Restoration?
That's about it, really. I mean, as far as them wipes he was talking about, I mean, if people really want to see how fast that they really do,
Right.
I guess dissolve.
Right.
They could actually put it in a bowl of water.
Right.
They could actually see for themselves how fast that they dissolve.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. It's not nothing like toilet paper. Of course, there's some people I know don't even use toilet paper. They use a bidet. They just get on their bidet and do their stuff, and then the bidet is like squirt something up there in your back door. You know what I mean? Flush it, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And have you ever used one, Finley?
No, sir.
Oh man, it's kind of creepy, It's kind of creepy because it's like warm. It's like cold water shooting up there, where you wipe your bottom. And I think they ought to use like hot water, scalding water, to sanitize.
It should be warm water.
Yeah, to sanitize the caboose. You know what I mean? The back door there. You know what I mean? So yeah. Maybe. So That's some great thoughts, and these are some helpful hints for the day, folks. And by the way, this is David Snell with ExecutiveRestoration.com and GotMoldWeHaveTheCure.com with Finley Surgeoner with BioPro Restoration. He is out of Shelby, Ohio, and David Snell's out of Charlotte, North Carolina, Mint Hill, North Carolina. And thank y'all so much for watching. This is David Snell and Finley Surgeoner. Until our next video, bye-bye for now. Do you want to say bye-bye, Finley?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Finley says bye-bye and toodaloo.